Welcome, ladies and gents, to another Voice of Nick YouTube exclusive. Now, I knew I missed something, and we did it again. I had to go and check what I had missed. We went around, looked at everything last episode, and I figured it out. I figured out what we were supposed to do, and it was something I had thought of, but I guess just never did. And then it's one of those things where, like, when you think you did it, then you're not going to do it. You're going to assume that you already did it. So let's go do it. And it was in the office. It turns out the thing that we were supposed to do was in the office the whole time. Despite the fact that we clicked on everything, I did not think of everything, if that makes sense. So let's go think of everything. I'd say we probably looked up maybe 3 answers throughout this game, which,
Earth.
you know, I'd rather not have to look up any answers, but it's not the worst track record. Here we go. Turns out we were supposed to do this.
Hey, Leonard, how's it going? Hey, looks like your paperwork finally came through. It's the deed to the United States, and it's still moist. It's the deed to the United States. Did you remember to feed Leonard today, Max?
Sure.
And that's the reason, because I remember him saying he fed him something that said deed to the United States at the
Never
beginning,
mind.
but it was so far before we ever got the gastrokinesis talisman that we just didn't remember that he had done it. But the problem is, I feel like once you're at the point where you're stuck like this, then they should use the dialogue line. You know, more recently he was just saying, did you remember to feed him? Sure. But I feel like he should have said, yeah, I fed him something that looked like it said D to United States. Like, he should have said the same line from the beginning again. It was actually an issue of us clicking too many items at the beginning of the game, and then we kind of like exhausted the like unique lines. But we got there in the end.
Say, Bosco, how would you like your very own United States?
What's the blue book value on that?
I don't know.
Then cash preferred.
So we can't give him that, but maybe we could give it to Canada. I didn't look up anything past this, by the way, so I don't actually know what comes next. We could be, for all I know, knock on wood that we don't, we could be stuck again for another couple episodes. Let's see what happens here. Alright, let's see what happens if we give Lincoln the deed.
Nothing doing.
Sybil?
You look like you're in a shopping mood. Might you be interested in, say, the United States?
Oh, how lovely! We can call it Lower Saskatchewan.
What a perfectly delightful name.
Yeah, all right. How much you willing to spend?
Oh, such a grand country deserves a grand price. We simply refuse to buy it for less than $100 trillion. It's only fair.
We wouldn't hear of it. That's far too much.
I'll handle this, Mr. President. If you insist, Your Highness.
Is cash all right? We've been dying to use the new Canadian $1 trillion notes.
Is that a picture of Celine Dion?
She's a national treasure.
$1 trillion notes.
Sybil, are you okay? Hugh Bliss shot some kind of weird energy beam all over the planet.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Oh, no!
And I'm perfectly happy, Sam. Oh, and hello, Brother Max. Tangerine Dream.
Or we already got this dialogue here.
How goes your reign, Your Majesty?
It's simply delightful. Being ruler of the friendliest and most generous nation in the world is like a never-ending dream of puppies and kittens dancing together in a field of rainbows.
Well, that is how I always imagined Canada. So long, Sim.
See if Lincoln changed.
You're ever the romantic, Mr. Lincoln.
Lucky at uniting a nation on the brink of war. Unlucky in love.
I just recently watched the Steven Spielberg film Lincoln, and it's hard not to think of this Lincoln while I'm watching that one. Daniel Day-Lewis, you know, severed head of a giant Lincoln robotic statue. Probably roughly equivalent performances there.
I didn't even know they made trillion-dollar bills. We want to buy something.
Goody!
Here you go, Bosco. 100 trillion in completely non-counterfeit bills.
Let me look at that. Celine Dion. Okay, looks good to me. Here's your earthquake maker.
A remote control? Don't get me wrong, I love TV as much as the next guy, but...
It controls my satellite defense system. Only one button still works, though. Just press it for an earthquake.
And this adheres, I hope, to all reasonable safety guidelines?
Who knows? One more thing. You have to be in range of the satellite for it to work.
All right, where'd you park it?
For some reason, I was suspicious of those blessed people on the moon, so I left it up there. How silly of me.
Gotta use it on the moon. Check.
Thank you, and goodbye, Brother Bosco.
Sometimes when the dialogue runs out, I try to drink my drink like faster so I can be done drinking by the time the dialogue is over. But sometimes it doesn't work out so well. Alright, we got our earthquake maker, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm still not exactly clear on how Bosco's satellite is supposed to make earthquakes.
This is also pretty, this is probably the first legitimate piece of technology he's given us.
To the moon, Alice.
It's always otherwise like a tinfoil hat and stuff. I mean, they all still work, but this one's actually like pretty high tech.
Let's see if I can get any reception for this thing here. Well,
Shame on you, Sam. Someone could have been hurt.
I miss you, little pal.
Let's do it.
I'm afraid I'm going to be needing your tail so I can put my little buddy back together in a Frankenstein-like fashion.
Whatever. Sam, what are you doing?
You may not want to watch this.
Gee, all of a sudden I feel like watching TV and eating orange marshmallow peanuts instead of doing anything constructive.
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
It's so strange. Have I been away, Sam?
In a manner of speaking, Hugh Bliss split you into pieces, so you've kind of been all over the place.
Hugh Bliss. I hate that guy now with his phony smile and his artificial happy. What do you say we tar and feather that self-righteous jerk?
Good to have you back, little buddy. Time to get ourselves some good old-fashioned payback, and incidentally save the world in the process.
What are we waiting for?
Here we go.
Howdy, Superball.
Well met, brothers.
So long, Superball.
So he's happy again. How about him?
See you later.
Great!
He's happy too, but now he looks sad. I think they forgot to change his character model. Or his animations or whatever. Maybe he's just sad in general. We don't really remember what he was like before he was saddened by Slothful Max. Oh, let's see what Max has to say now that he's in Max
Hurry,
mode.
little buddy.
Oh,
Get him.
or not.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Stop saying that!
Huh?
Oh.
You little idiot. You ruined my hypno beam. I should have killed you earlier, but what can I say? I'm too nice. That said, die, bunny!
Wrong. What the?
What the?
Hi, we're Hugh Bliss. We are a spacefaring colony of sentient bacteria.
A sentence I really did not expect to hear today.
We cannot be harmed by bullets. We only need one thing, to feed. You see, we feed on the endorphins produced by humans experiencing true bliss.
So, you don't care if people are happy at all. You just want to eat till you drop.
Yes,
Hey, I hear that.
but you want us to starve. And for that, you will die. In the most fantastic display of illusion ever witnessed! Hey, gotta look good for the cameras.
What cameras?
Pack your bags, Sam, because you just won an all-expense-paid trip to your grave! And you get to watch him die. Let the magic begin. Ladies and gentlemen, for my first trick I give you, the Rainbow Wheel of Death! Yay! Oh, death!
Whoa!
Also known as Emetics, the ride!
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Exactly!
Throw some daggers. No, hatchets.
Hey,
Sorry, I got excited.
I've got a better idea. I'll just torture him mercilessly until he begs me to shoot him with his own gun!
I can't escape.
Okay. Oh, there's another magic talisman here.
I'm beginning to think Hugh met the internet while working on alt.spoon.fetish. The guy loves his spoons. The guy loves his spoons. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. The guy loves his spoons. I'm stuck. Oh no, not one of those 3D images. If God had wanted pictures to be 3D, he wouldn't have made them 2D. I think I'm gonna be sick. Now's no time for a chat.
Evil giggle.
What is that? What is that? The guy loves his spoons.
Aha! Do I still have my talisman? Sure do.
I don't think that's gonna work again.
Evil guffaw.
He said evil guffaw. Get it! Yeah!
I bet Willie Mays never caught one while spinning on a wheel of death.
Alright, what is this thing?
I wonder what this does.
What?
So that's how magicians switch places with people. By magic.
In retrospect, I probably shouldn't have left that lying around.
Way to go, Sam. You did it.
Thanks, little buddy. Frankly, I wish it had been a little more challenging. Kind of a letdown.
Excuse me?
Huh?
I think you're forgetting something.
You forget something?
Me? No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
My magic 8-ball told me to bring my antibacterial soap today. Why didn't I listen?
Next up, the #1 magic trick at every Prismatology torture party. It's time to separate your bliss!
No, not that.
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit. Until the saw hits you, then you'll die!
Gruesome. I love it.
I can never do these things. I can't escape.
Evil chortle.
I can never do these things. Now's no time for a chat. Having my bliss separated is not what the brochures made it out to be.
How about,
He's impervious to gastrokinesis.
Swap all you want. It drives the crowd wild.
Saw us, Sam!
We dare you.
Maybe I will.
You're supposed to saw me, Hugh Bliss. For my next trick, I present to you Ticket to Oblivion.
The lunar lander?
It's the ticket to oblivion. Enjoy your stay in outer space until you die.
Sam!
Bye. Bye now. Bye.
I'll give the guy one thing. He does put on a good show.
lunar lander, lander door, rocket engine.
It's a nice place to visit, but I don't want to live here. I don't know. That first step is a doozy. That's quite a rocket engine.
Maybe we can, use the key?
I can't do that now. It's a nice place. I can't do that.
Can we switch with it?
This is fun.
It's okay, everyone! I'm all right!
Oh, you suck!
I heard that. Consider this. A trap so deadly it would cause you to die.
That is deadly.
It's the cleansing bath of annihilation.
Oh, could we skip this one? I kind of have a thing about drowning.
Oh, let me think. No!
Don't drown, Sam!
Thanks, little buddy.
That's such a boring way to die. Try to get cut in half instead.
Thanks, little buddy. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I can only hold my breath for 9 minutes. Now's no time. The lunar lander. I mean, the ticket to oblivion. I can never do these.
Water? Oh me, oh my, whatever will I do? Oh wait, bacteria can't drown! Whee!
Shut up!
Evil guffaw! And now, back by popular demand, it's the Rainbow Wheel of Death!
Interesting. So we're missing
Not
something.
again.
It's got to be that there's something we're supposed to do while we're out.
Oh no! Mommy! I want to get off! Evil!
I don't know what this is gonna do, really.
Evil giggle. Evil.
I can't do that now. Separate your bliss and the top and bottom halves of your body.
Evil guffaw.
I don't think it works on people. Now's no time for... I think I'm gonna be sick.
I don't know if there's anything else we can do.
Want to rub my unicorn?
Maybe after I kill you. No. Next up, it just never gets old. We're going to separate your bliss!
evil higgle.
Saw us, Sam!
We dare you.
This seems interesting. This seems like something we could possibly...
Take this.
Cut his guts off! Yeah!
Oh no, it hurts.
A fool! You can't saw bacteria!
Still fun to watch!
Next up, Oblivion. Bye!
Nothing.
Yes, kids, it's your and my favorite. The cleansing bath of annihilation.
I'm trapped. I can't escape.
Evil choice.
Oh, crap. Alright, so now we got quite a doozy here to try and figure out. One of these, or multiple of them, is going to have a thing we're supposed to do
Evil guffaw.
while we're away from the trick. We'll see what that is on the next one. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for this Sam and Max episode. Make sure you're subscribed on this YouTube channel so you can see these come out every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, 4 times a week. If you want to see more of me, you can also go to twitch.tv/thevoiceofnick, where you'll see me doing 3 streams a day, 7 days a week. I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching the show. Bye-bye.